You're not distracted, you're unfocused. And the Stoics knew why. Your problem isn't your phone, or notifications, or a short attention span. Your problem is that you never learned how to command your attention. The Stoics did. And once you understand how they trained focus in a world just as chaotic as ours, distraction will lose its power over you. We live in the most distracted age in history. Endless information, constant noise, infinite stimulation. And yet, people feel mentally weaker, not sharper. No one can read deeply, think clearly, or stay with one task without drifting. Most advice will tell you to remove distractions. The Stoics went deeper than that. They understood that distraction is not an external problem. It's an internal failure of attention. And until you master attention, nothing else in your life will stay under control. Marcus Aurelius constantly reminded himself to stay with what was in front of him. Not tomorrow, not reputation, not noise. This moment, this task, and this duty. The Stoics believed attention was the foundation of all virtue. Because you cannot act well if your mind is scattered. Where attention goes, life follows. Modern application. Most men let attention leak everywhere. They give fragments of their mind to social media, worry, comparison, hypotheticals, and other people's priorities, and then wonder why nothing meaningful gets built. Action step. Ask yourself right now, what deserves my full attention today? Not 5 things, just one. That question alone restores power. Seneca warned that a restless mind is not caused by too little stimulation, but by too many desires pulling it in different directions. You're distracted because you want approval, you want comfort, you want progress, you want escape, and you want certainty, all at once. Attention fractures under competing desires. The Stoic solution was not try harder, it was simplify what you want. Modern application. The most focused people are not the busiest. They are the most decisive about what does not matter. Focus is subtraction, not addition. Action step. Write this sentence. For the next 60 minutes, nothing matters except dash. Then obey it. Attention sharpens instantly when desire narrows. Epictetus taught that attention is a discipline. It strengthens with use, and it weakens with neglect. Every time you switch tasks impulsively, check your phone automatically, abandon focus when it gets uncomfortable, you train distraction. But every time you stay with difficulty, resist impulse, complete what you started, you train focus. Modern application. Focus is not about comfort, it's about endurance. Your mind wanders because it hasn't been trained to stay. Action step. Choose one daily focus practice. It could be reading 10 pages without interruption, working for 25 minutes without switching tabs, or sitting in silence for 5 minutes. No music, no stimulation. This is mental strength training. Marcus Aurelius warned himself to be careful about what he allowed to enter his mind. Because once something enters, it shapes perception. The Stoics treated attention like territory. If you don't guard it, someone else will occupy it. Modern application. Your morning decides your focus. If the first thing you consume is news, social media, or messages, you start the day reactive. Stoic focus begins with mental sovereignty. Action step. Delay all external input for the first 30 minutes of your day. No phone, no noise. Use that time to decide who you will be before the world tells you who to become. The Stoics practiced radical presence. Not mindfulness for calm, but presence for precision. Marcus Aurelius repeatedly reminded himself, do the task in front of you. Do it well and do it fully. Worrying about outcomes fractures your attention. Presence restores it. Modern application. When your mind drifts, bring it back to hands, breath, and task. Not forcefully, but firmly. Action step. Use the Stoic reset. This is what I am doing now. Repeat it whenever attention slips. You were never weak-minded, you were just never taught how to command your attention. The Stoics understood that focus is power. Control attention and you control action. Control action and you control your life. Reduce desire, train endurance, guard the mind, and stay with the present task. That is Stoic focus.